Hello, and thank you for joining me, Rose Ward, StampersDelight.com. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come scrapbook with me. Yes, Scrapbook Sundays are back. Just a couple of reminders. Don't forget to check out the StampersDelightShop.com. We've got that new Fueled by Coffee and Creativity mug, sweatshirt, and t-shirts. Time is running out for you to join the Basics of Card Making class online with Donna Gray and myself. You have 2 more days to sign up for that. Also, 2 more days to sign up for my winter online retreat with the Delightful Wishes, my January Fun Fold class and scrapbook class. I have 2 different classes going on with the butterflies. Also, my paper share. Again, 2 more days, and then that's cut off. The third thing I have here is my February Fun Fold class with the birthday celebrations and the new scrapbooking kit that's coming out in 3 days, January 7th. So February's scrapbooking class will be with the scrapbook kit that goes with the birthday celebrations. I know I went through that fast, but everything is in the description below, and I have been telling you each time with my videos, so I don't want to spend a lot of time with that. Okay, so let's switch the camera. Today what I'm going to be doing for the scrapbook is, this is an online exclusive coming out January 7th. It's the Mixed Florals. I'm bringing that in so you could see the stamps set, and here are the dies. We are going to be using this die today. I will definitely be doing more with this suite of products later in the month. Here are some of the papers, and of course you know what I'm looking at there. Scrapbook page or One Sheet Wonder. And of course these are all double-sided. You can see those. I am going to be grabbing this piece. I want the black and white side. This piece and this piece. Again, like I said, they're double-sided. They're absolutely gorgeous. I will be doing more card making with this later in the month. Okay, so I've got those pieces. Let me grab a piece of my white. Let me bring in the picture that I'm going to be using. This is a picture of Reggie and I on the Mexican Riviera. It's too early in the morning. Incentive trip. I'm going to bring this down just a little bit so you're able to see everything. I'm going to start with a piece of white. And because of my dress, the black and white, I decided to go with the black and white. I'm going to bring that down even a little bit further. You might see my messy desk. All right. So I really like these papers for this. What I'm doing, and this is how I work, I'm adding those to this white and then just looking how I want to do this. So I'm thinking that one. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some of these pieces. I'm going to be cutting these up. I'm going to be doing this one in half. So that would go right there, but I don't want the whole thing. So I'm going to swing out that arm of my paper trimmer, and I am going to go with 9 inches. And I'll save that beautiful piece for something later. I'm then going to take this piece. So I just want that outer edge. You can cut that smaller and, you know, cut that out if you want, but I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to do the same thing, cut it down at 6 inches. You know, when I do my Scrapbook Sundays, they are definitely on the fly. This one I'm going to go again at 9 inches, saving that beautiful paper for something else. And then let's do one more. 6 inches by 9. You'll see me use those pieces when I do some card making with this suite of products. Leaving the really white border here. This is the picture I'm going to use. And I do want to back that up a little bit. So I have a piece of black already that I cut to fit this picture. So the picture, as I cut it down, I think it was an 8 by 10. I did it 9 1/4 by 6. So this is 9 1/2 by 6 1/4. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to glue that onto my black. I'm going to take this die from that kit or suite of products. I'm going to bring in my cut and embossing machine. I need 4 of these. I've already cut some out. So here's the black. I'm going to do a black one here. I have so many pictures I want to get scrapbooked. So it's a process. I have a lot of pictures to go through. Let's bring these in over here. And my take your pick tool, paper trimmer, die cut machine, and of course your take your pick tool are musts for card making or scrapbooking. And your adhesive. I tend to use different adhesives. I use my Stamp and Seal a lot. I'm just getting this off here. And my liquid glue. But we have the dimensionals. You see me use those. A lot of different adhesives. And let's see, I need a white. Let's do one in white. And take all that out. Now, again, let me, while I'm doing this, let you know, this was an incentive trip in 2006 to the Mexican Riviera that I earned. Only 1% of demonstrators earn these cruises, or trips. I shouldn't say cruises. They're not all cruises. And I do have to mention that disclaimer. But honestly, this is one of the reasons, not just to get my products at a discount, but this is a great way to take my family on vacation. Reggie and I enjoyed a lot of these trips before he passed away. And now, and I've taken my son when he was younger, and now I take my son and daughter-in-law. So there is a special coming up to join Stampin' Up! In my team on January 7th. You can get your kit for $99, and you get $125 of merchandise. The special is that you can add another $30 in merchandise, or you can pick the first option, which is you get 2 marker sets and an exclusive stamp set. So if you're thinking of joining up, the 7th is the perfect time to do that. I'd love to have you on my team and part of the Stampin' Up! Community. Okay, some of these, because I didn't have that cleaned out, did not pop out, but that's okay. They're going to be hidden. So we're just going to go with that. So that's actually, I kind of like it that way, but okay, we're going to go with that. All right, let me bring this back in. So I have that down. Let's go ahead and take these black and white pieces. I know, this beautiful paper, and I'm hiding it. That's why I buy extra. I'm going to start right here. And I'm going to go with this one. See, I'm using the Stamp and Seal. You will see me use some liquid glue also. I'm going to bring that right here. I want more of that color showing. And then this, and the great thing about this paper is you can also color it with your markers or pencils or your blends. I'm leaving it all the black and white. And I want a lot more of that color showing, so we're going to go right here. And then I have my picture. I am going to add that picture right there. Actually, I'm going to go over just, yeah, that's good right there. Okay. Now I know where I'm layering that. I'm going to add that right there. Okay, so now these pieces, I'm going to layer under here. Now I shouldn't have glued that down, but you can see I didn't glue it all the way down because I wanted to add some of these pieces right here. That's why I'm not worried about popping all that stuff out. I want that one there. I think I'm playing with this right now to see how I want this. Yeah, okay. So now what I'm going to do is add a little liquid glue. Now I'm using the glue press from My Sweet Petunia because for me it's a lot easier. The link is below if you'd like to get one of those. It is filled with our liquid glue. I buy our Tombow liquid glue, and then what I do, I think I'm going to put that over a little bit more. Not going over that edge. I refill those little containers with the Tombow. Just adding a little bit here. I'll press that down once I get them all where I want them. I'm going to lift this one up. Maybe I'll put that one over here. Let's see. See if I like that. Nah, I don't like it there. I'm going to do it right here. Okay, now I'm laying that down. I still have the white one left because I'm not sure where I want to use that yet. I had this whole idea of how I was doing this, and then I changed my mind. Okay, so that's layered down there. Now I'm going to bring in the journaling, which I've done on my computer just to make it easier for myself. A lot of times I do this now. I do it on the computer. It's just easier for me. And let's see, I think I want a piece of black for that. So let me grab a piece of black. I'm going to layer that on black. I should have it right here, but of course I don't. It's on the other table. Because I want that writing to show up. Okay, so now let me move that out of the way. I'm just going to glue this right down on here. And again, there's nothing wrong with journaling on your computer, especially if you have a lot of things you want to get done, like I do. I'm sure we all do. So I glued that down on a piece of black. Now I'm just going to trim it off. So the words actually show up a little better. I'm going to put this down at the bottom here. Remember, the only person that has to really like this page is yourself. Could have put that up there, but I think I'm going to put it right here. Right there is good. Oops, didn't mean to lay that down yet. Okay. Okay, so now I have that. What I'm going to do next is bring in, somewhere over here, I have them, is our new ephemera pack. What did I do with it? It's probably right in front of me. All right, let me find this first. Can't believe I lose things and they're right here on the table. No worries, I'll grab the other one if I have to. You know it's right here. All right, let me grab the other one. We'll grab that. Oh, it's right here. See, this is what I mean. Okay, so this is our new ephemera pack. Greetings for all, mix and match. And you can see I'm going with this because it is in black and white. And I'm sticking with that theme. So we have 2 sheets of everything here. I'm just looking at what I want. Oh, happy day might be nice. Sending hugs, thinking of you. I think I'm going to put thankful for you because I'm so thankful for my husband. Okay, so I am going to use the thankful for you. So these ephemera packs, you get 6 sheets in this one. I'm going to take that thankful for you. Put those aside and hopefully I don't lose them. I'm going to put that right there. And that does stand out. For this, I'm going to grab, remember I said different adhesives. This is kind of like an adhesive. This is our dimensionals. I'm going to put 2 of those there. Add the thankful for you. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in another new stamp set and die, which is our birthday celebration. This is the one I'll be using in February because I want these numbers. 2, 0, and 6. I'm going to grab that black piece of cardstock that I used, that I have left over. Actually, this one will probably work. It's even smaller. And I'm going to cut out the year. Oh, that one's too small, I think. It'll fit, but I want a little wiggle room here. Now, if I had thought about it earlier, I would have used my adhesive sheets. But for this, I'm just going to go with it. And I'm just going to cut these out. Don't do it over your picture like I'm doing. I'm just doing that to keep it in camera view. Okay, there's those. Again, this is the birthday celebration dies. And I need a second 0. I'm excited about doing my February. It's only January. I haven't even done the January classes yet, and I'm talking about February. But this is the suite, the birthday celebrations that I'll be using for not only the Fun Fold class, online Fun Fold class, but also the Scrapbook class, because you're going to get a kit to do 2-page layouts. So technically it's 4 pages. All right. Bringing in my Take Your Pick tool. Your pages do not have to be complicated. I tend to do less complicated pages so that I can get more done. But that's just me. It's the way I roll. I'm going to put these right back in that case. Again, this is the birthday celebrations that I'll be using in February for the online Fun Fold class and scrapbooking class. And now, a moment of truth. Okay, I am going to use my liquid glue because I didn't use the adhesive backings on these. This is why I have this, because it allows me to have better control and it's easier for my hands. So I am going to put the 2 right there. And it's sometimes hard to do straight when I'm on camera because I'm looking at it a different way. I think I want that way. I don't know that it really matters, but it's my page. I can do it any way I want, right? I'm so glad to be back for my Fun Fold Friday live classes online and my scrapbooking classes or scrapbook videos. I have a lot of scrapbooks that I have to get put together, not only scrapbooking them, but putting them in order. Okay. Now I do have this last one. I don't think I'm going to use that, but I was thinking maybe I'll tuck it in there since I have it and I don't want to waste it. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to add a little glue here. That was a last minute decision. And I'm going to lift that up a little bit and add that right here. Okay. So there I have a page done, the journaling and my picture. I'm happy with the way it came out. And what I could do is add some gems. I don't think I have any over here because I didn't bring any. I wasn't thinking of putting them on there, but I could. Let's see. Oh, I got some over here. Let me use these. I like this idea. Okay, so these are the iridescent pearls. Sometimes I don't think far enough ahead. These are white, and I'd like to put them there, but they're not going to show up. So I am going to bring in my black, if I have it here. Could bring in my black blends and make that a little darker. Yeah, let's do that. Let me grab my black blends. So again, I tend to think what I'm going to do and then I change what I'm going to do. So I have my dark black blend and I'm going to color a few of these. I'm going to use the painter side, or the brush side rather. I'm going to grab a few of these. See how many I need. So you can color your gems. Give it just a second. And then I think I'm going to add these. Yeah, they show up better. Right here. And I think I will add, I have 3 little ones. I'm going to do a couple more larger ones. So scrapbooking does not have to be hard. Okay. I'm going to grab maybe this one. And this one, and then a couple of the little ones, just to make that journaling stand out. There you go. And there is my scrapbook page for today. I'm really happy with the way it came out. Again, I'm using the new Mixed Florals here, which I'll be using more of. This is the new Ephemera pack. Let's get this. It'll all be on my blog and my newsletter later today. This is the greetings for all. And then the numbers are from the birthday celebration. So I hope you enjoyed this week's Scrapbook Sunday. And I am back with the Scrapbook Sunday. So check back with me next Sunday. I do try to hop on every Sunday. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. But when you subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on Facebook, it will prompt you when I go live or add a new video. So thank you again for tuning in, and keep on scrapbooking, scrapbookers. Bye.